Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all again to day 2 of the remote 2021 EHDN conference. We had a great day yesterday, and I'd also like to let you know that we had a few more registrations overnight. So we've now exceeded 1,000 registered participants. I hope you've been able to visit the posters, and just to remind you that there's another poster session where you can meet presenters after the roundup today, and that the last poster session will be tomorrow morning before the meeting starts. We have parallel sessions today as well as plenary sessions, and you will need to manually click your chosen parallel session, although we'll remind you about that again just before that session. So before we start the plenary session 3, we have an announcement from Michael Orth.
Improving care for HD families is one of the main objectives of the European Huntington's Disease Network. To this end, a few years ago, EHDN and the Movement Disorder Society jointly developed a fellowship program. It has given young healthcare professionals from underserved regions the opportunity to enhance their knowledge and supplement their training hands-on with experienced HD experts in Europe. Lola Diaz from the Dominican Republic spent time in Madrid and hopes to lay the foundations for improving services in the Dominican Republic, as she says in a recent newsletter article of EHDN. Shaima Al-Jafari from Cairo in Egypt built on what she learned and with whom she met during her fellowship in Ulm to host the first Middle East meeting dedicated to Huntington's disease. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many already awarded fellowships had to be put on ice for the foreseeable future. EHDN and the Movement Disorder Society have therefore designed an online course dedicated to enhancing knowledge about HD. In its 3 sessions in October of this year, experienced faculty will, in session 1, offer valuable insights into the foundational principles of HD, from basic biology to clinical phenotypes. Session 2 is dedicated to a systematic approach to assessments, opportunities that come with care in a multidisciplinary HD clinic, genetic counseling and predictive testing, and what is important from a family perspective. This helps devise a management plan from the currently existing management options, the topic of session 3, which includes an outlook into the potential treatment landscape of the future. We encourage healthcare professionals, be it neurologists, psychiatrists, therapists, psychologists, but also anyone else dedicated to caring for HD families to register. It is free of charge. You can find more information and register on the MDS homepage. Don't miss this wonderful opportunity to learn from experienced HD healthcare professionals and biologists.
Okay, thank you to Mike for that. So we can now open the 3rd plenary session, which is the clinical trial session. So I'll hand over to the chairs, Ralph Reilman and Diane D'Souza. Thank you. Ralph and Dina, could you turn on your